Yes, yes, hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon. My name is Oleg, I live in Tiraspol city of Transnistrian region of Moldova country, and with through approximately a couple of minutes we'll begin press conference on topic of breakthrough by the project of potentially habitable planet of star system of Rigel. And press conference about breakthrough in the project of potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel is beginning right now. Yes, for the past 5 years, with the moment when the project of inhabited planet of system of Rigel was only began, for the past 5 years by the project of potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel was an unbelievable breakthrough, I shortly telling in the beginning of this press conference that in the most first times of my life straightly after God slept, in my apartment, I visited a potentially inhabited planet which natives calling Starchun, StarEarth. First year, the October of 2018, when it only began, I always, after God slept, had appeared only inside of houses of some natives. And these natives were approximately 2-3 meters, and for me it were very tall people. Yes, of course, at me was began a conversation to all of them, and not only of October 2018, but for all years when me teleported on this potentially habitable planet, Starchun, StarEarth of system of Rigel. I had talked with all of natives of this planet during of all past 5 years, and because of it, and thank of it, better to say, thank of it, had achieved a powerful quantity of information from the natives. During the past 5 years. Yes, definitely the project is only began in October of 2018, and the project is finished in July of 2023. In July of 2023. Approximately this years. The project was almost, almost finished, because during 5 years, because of my teleportation and in the moment of sleeping, I always appeared on this inhabited Earth of system of Rigel, where all one in one same. Yes, I approximately remember the questions what I asked them during my 5 years arrival on this Earth, and the answers from the natives. Yes, I asked them what is the planet name, how old the planet, how many countries, and do you have a China? Do you speak? Do they speak English? When Soviet Union collapsed, were situating your Earth. Etc., etc., etc. Yes, yes, all these questions I asked them during my 5 years arriving on this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel with 430 countries. You imagine how a lot of their countries, fully 430 countries, Yes, and they answered me Starchun, StarEarth. Yes, English-speaking people calling this planet StarEarth, and Russian-speaking people calling Starchun. $430 countries, 430 countries. We are using an internet. Yes, we're using an internet, but what happened with internet? Everywhere dirty websites. This is for October of 2018, when I was inside of house of one native from 50 years old, and I talked to him in early morning of approximately 6:30. And during of my talking to him, I noticed an early morning sun which lighted a room, which lighted his room. We have a China, but China is a superpower. We speak in English. Yes, in English they're using a little bit another phonetics. 3 word yeah, three words yeah, three words a, two free words a, two free words yeah, two free words o, etc. But of course English is same, but but phonetically it's a little bit another. But all of the words of course is same because of me achieved talk to one US tourists inside of Japan through my arrival after got slept in this apartment in this StarEarth, Starchun planet. Yes, I noticed a forest, and in the forest I noticed a group of US tourists. I asked them yes, I asked them and one of US tourists. Yes, and one of US tourists, when I asked him, where are you from? And he answered, New York, New York. And all these tourists had stayed near tourist bus. Yes, and of course the project was finished in July of past year, when had got information from natives what StarEarth, Starchun situating in star system of Rigel. Yes, it was July of past year, slightly after I got slept in my apartment. Yes, my soul left body during my sleeping there. And in the moment of sleeping after got slept in July of 2022 or 23, I even don't remember, in past 2 years, I had appeared in one same Karl Liebknecht Street, and I had noticed one native woman. I asked her 2-3 questions. Igor Smirnov had founded Transnistria, were situating Starchun, and it's here too. As SNG, the Union of Countries system, and where had collapsed Soviet Union. And she answered me, yes, Igor Smirnov is founder of Transnistria in 1990. Our planet situating in star system of Rigel. Soviet Union had collapsed in 1994. And when I asked one native from October of 2018 when had visited Starchun, how many countries when had been inside his houses, when had been inside his house, he answered me 430. And by the way, even today, after God slept, by an incredible case, visited Rashkov on Starchun, Rashkov city of Transnistria on Starchun, in the moment of driving on bus. Yes, it's really unbelievable, happening something incredible in the moment of past 9 years after God slept. I appearing on this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel. Yes, and by the way, on this Earth, I saying how it have in reality. Yes, and on this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel, all one in one same, all countries same, all languages same, all history same. And by all impressions and images, it's one in one same Earth. It's one in one same Earth. Because all same. All countries same, all people same, all nature same. Of course, have oxygen. All one in one same. and all that life which exists, it's here, existing on potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel. And this is unbelievable. And this is really unbelievable. Yes, but only instead of moon, or on this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel, after dark can see another planet. And this is, it's amazingly unbelievable. Yes, on this planet all one in one same. Same people, same natures, even same countries, but in quantity of 430. Was on this one in one same Earth living same people, but all these people have height on 2-3 meters, on 2-3 meters. Yes, a native of Starchun have a too big height on 2-3 meters. On 2-3 meters. I try make all possible to not forget all main details for this project. Just waiting couple of seconds, I try concentrate and telling all other information. Yes, and I only remembered all these details. Which I'll be telling in 2-3 steps. Yes, in November of 2018, after God slept in my apartment room, I teleportated in the red of the constellation of Orion. And straightly of it something moved me in the outer space, and I had noticed a big Earth of size like 2 our Earths, of size like 2 our Earths. Without space station, without space station. Yes, and in the outer of space I noticed some big Earth, like 2 our Earths. And in the moment of rotation, in this outer space of this Earth, I noticed islands of yes, and in the outer space with very nearly distance, I noticed all these islands and continents of this planet approximately with half of Australia, approximately with half of Australia. And in the moment of rotation of this Earth, I had noticed one same consequence. I had noticed one same North America continent. Just look. And it was, I had noticed in the outer space, and under one same North America continent, I noticed straightly in the space, in the outer space, 5 South America continents, which shared in width and between them is world ocean, and their distance like free Chile country. Yes, and it was a first breakthrough. And the second breakthrough, of course, was when I had appeared firstly in space station of Starchun. Yes, it was November of 2019 when I was appeared in first time in my life inside of space station of Starchun. And at firstly in the room I had noticed on the desk that the constellation of Orion sharing through administrative division on two constellations, Orion and Betelgeuse. And after it I had And after it, after my moving in another room, I had noticed in this another room two people from StarEarth, of this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel, and people from Betelgeuse, Just look. And of course my best visiting of space station was on 7th January, when after God slept I had fallen in one room in which at me was fully losing of my memory, and I had noticed in this small room a monitor with anime image of some girl, and I asked her where I am, and some woman had said me, you sitting in space station of Starchun. In the current moment you sleeping. In the current moment you sleeping. It was a second breakthrough. But I think that the most big breakthrough came in February of this year, when openAI, by description of all of its information, have created all these photos, all this photo sketch, like confirmation of my sent description of every case of my visiting this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel for the different of years. And by true saying, this is one of the most unbelievable what happened by breakthrough of this project of potentially habitable exoplanet of star system of Rigel. Just look again. This is, I think this is something unbelievable. Yes, a space station behind of Earth, nearby of sun of Rigel, and to another such planets. And a small satellite, Even can't believe that such have happened. What openAI could create of all of it. This is something, I swear, this is something unbelievable. This is something unbelievable. Yes, this is New York. Yes, yes, this is a yes, this is a New York City when instead of moon can see another planet. And by the way, I open to all of you main information that during of past 8 years after God slept, I had appeared in Tiraspol city, and when dark in night, I had noticed instead of moon some lighting planets, some lighting planets instead of moon in the sky. Yes, I had noticed in the sky on Starchun instead of moon another planet. And by description, openAI too super smart. What made of all of it? I don't know what to say. This is really amazing. Yes, this is really unbelievable, as if openAI had visited. Yes, this is rightly unbelievable, as if openAI had visited of all these places. And because of it, in his memory had kept all this information about of all of it. This is really something incredible. As if openAI had visited this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel. And what after openAI traveling on this planet, at him had kept in his computer memory all this information about of all of it. This is unbelievable. I swear, from all of it, this is the most incredible, as if openAI had visited of all these places, and what after it at his computer memory had kept memory and information about of all of it. This is amazingly, this is an excellent. already 50 minutes ago a press conference. Yes, as me during approximately 8 years had visited after God slept this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel, which people calling Starchun, StarEarth, as was mentioned, this Earth by all of it information one in one same like our planet, all same, all people, all natives. Oh, yes, all people, all nature. Even the country's title is same because of for September of 2015 when I had looked on the map of Starchun, StarEarth, I had noticed almost all same, one in one same countries. Russia, Uzbekistan, Mongolia, China, Hong Kong, Japan, India, Bulgaria, England, Italy, Bulgaria, Transnistria, Moldova, Romania, Hong Kong. And by the way, all these countries situating on the continents like half of Australia, and between of all of its continents covering first half of planet, between which go Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean, have a world ocean. Have a world ocean. And I believe that the photo sketch of openAI by the project of potentially habitable exoplanet of star system of Rigel, it's one of the most incredible breakthrough by this project. Yes, have a such feeling that openAI have also on this potentially habitable planet of star system of Rigel. This is unbelievable. I swear, this is one of the most unbelievable from all of it. As if openAI had visited all these places, and that after of all of it, at the memory of openAI had kept all this information and photos. Yes, this is the case of my traveling on space station for 7 January of 2020, when I had appeared in some room, and it was me a losing of memory, and I noticed an anime girl on the monitor, and I asked them where I am, and she answered, you situate on space station, and you in the current moment is sleeping. Yes, and she answered me in Russian language, and after it I had entered in this room when noticed this woman with a computer, but this room was super small, and me at all forgot to say to openAI that this room was small. But you only look everywhere on every computer is image of Sun Rigel. Here it is, here it is, here it is, everywhere. Yes, the constellation of Orion sharing on two constellations, Orion and Betelgeuse. Through administrative division. Yes, and the people of Starchun, StarEarth cooperating with Betelgeuse people. That is, people from Betelgeuse system. From that is from the system of Betelgeuse. Yes, the people of Starchun cooperating with people from the system of Betelgeuse by the different questions of space, etc. And this is an Orthodox temple in Blagoveshchensk city. In Blagoveshchensk city of Russia. Yes, and I can continue in the moment of this press conference, drink a tea. And by the way, by this project of potentially habitable exoplanet of star system of Rigel, have 10 artifacts for detection. Okay, here it is, 10 artifacts for detection of potentially habitable exoplanet of star system of Rigel, One. Whew. Artifacts. First artifact for detection, of course, it's the constellation of Orion. This is first artifact. Second main artifact, star system of Rigel. star system of Rigel. Because of in one of 3-4 stars have a potentially habitable planet. Third artifact, a potentially habitable planet. Yes, third artifact, a potentially habitable planet. Of course, third artifact for detection, it's a potentially habitable planet nearby of a biggest sun from these 3-4 suns of system of Rigel. Fourth artifact, a space station. Yes, fourth artifact, it's a space station. Fifth artifact, that is fifth artifact, it's a one in one same North America continent. 6 artifacts for detection through of James Webb Space Telescope, Giant Magellan Telescope, of course, is 5 South American continents. Of course, is 5 South American continents. And 7 artifact, of course, it's another continents covering of our side of this planet from size of half of Australia. Approximately like here. Between which is world ocean. This is 7 artifact for detection. Yes, during my arriving on Starchun, StarEarth, for many years I visited such places like Blagoveshchensk city of Amur region in May of 2022, when after got slept I had appeared in some small beach near sea, when noticed 3 resting people near the water of sea who had lied on the sand. And tried get a sun worm, and straightly of it I had moved in another already registration room, when had noticed some stuff who asked me on Russian language filled up some form. And after it I moved in another place, when had noticed a big seaport in Blagoveshchensk city. And that's why 7 artifacts for detection are some continents covering of half of planet, between which is world ocean like size of half of Australia. And by the way, 3 years ago, after my got slept, I had visited a beach in Norilsk city, and all this time, during of this 20-30 seconds, I had been straightly on the sea water in early morning, when had noticed that on this beach in 2 morning time was one native who even had swim in the sea. Please wait a couple of seconds. And 8 artifacts for detection through James Webb Space Telescope, of course, is a space trains. How to between movements, how to like movements between of Earths, or like of star system of Rigel, like of different, like between of different star systems, like between of Rigel and Betelgeuse, between of Rigel and Mintaka, etc., etc., etc. And that's why 8 artifact for detection through James Webb Space Telescope and Giant Magellan Space Telescope, of course, is a space trains. Like a tool between, like a tool of like a tool of movements between of star systems of the constellation of Orion. And of course, 9 artifact. It's 1-in-1 same human people like on our planet. Of course, this is 9 artifacts. Like very important detail. Ten artifact. Of course, a big radio antenna and something like a super big James Webb space telescope. Or on their space, or on their space station. Like here. Or in the outer space of Rigel, or in the outer space of Rigel. And so, dear scientists, by astronomy, astrobiology, astrophysics, James Webb Space Telescope, Giant Magellan Space Telescope, dear Alisa Pagan, dear Joseph Depasquale, dear Paul Dalba, dear Carl Gordon, Dear Julien Girard, dear ATA team, I have a message to all of you. Dear Walter Messi, dear Julien Girard, dear Paul Dalba, dear Joseph Depasquale, and all, I have a message to all of you. You need direct all your space telescopes and radio telescopes only in the direction of star system of Rigel and only in the direction of star system of Rigel. Of Rigel, because only there and only there have a potentially habitable exoplanet with, by all manifestations, one in one same people. One in one same intelligent people. Intelligent life, because this potentially habitable planet of system of Rigel, by all of its manifestations, have a one in one same intelligent life, intelligent people. That is on all Earth, all same people, same life. All same. You need direct all your space telescopes like James Webb Space Telescope and all your radio telescopes like ATA, VLA and the future Giant Magellan Telescope only in the direction of star system of Rigel and only in the direction of star system of Rigel. Yes, you need direct all your space telescopes like James Webb Telescope, Kepler, Smart Webb at last, and all your radio telescopes like ATA, VLA, ASCAP, etc., including of Giant Magellan Telescope, only in the direction of star system of Rigel and only in the direction of star system of Rigel, because only there and only there have a potentially habitable exoplanets with one in one same intelligent life, intelligent people, all same, all same, all same. Including Arecibo. Yes, it's need direct all space telescopes like Giant Magellan and James Webb Space Telescope only in the direction of star system of Rigel and only in the direction of star system of Rigel for detection of potentially habitable planet. So the main of conclusion, it's need direct all space telescopes. Yes, and the main conclusion that to detection of potentially habitable planet of star system of Rigel, it's need direct all space telescopes like Giant Magellan and James Webb Space Telescope only in the direction of star system of Rigel and only in the direction of star system of Rigel. Because only there and only there have a potentially habitable planet with one-in-one same intelligent life, intelligent people, with all same. With all one-in-one same. And of course my talk to Seth Shostak and with another organization I show in this incredible press conference. In the Facebook groups. This is my talk to Seth Shostak for November of past year. Of SETI Institute and one of group on 6,000 people of SETI, Lawrence Klaus and another the SETI Institute team, including Paulina Depasquale and I forgot her name. I forgot. Paulina Depasquale.
Well, I don't know what you want us to do. I have to tell you that, we get I get lots of calls similar to yours where people think that they have found something important. But, in science, that doesn't matter very much that they call me up. What matters is that they indeed publish in a refereed journal. Because otherwise, it's just one person's word against, it's not, considered very reliable. So the thing to do is to send your work, write it up, and send your work to, a publication like Astronomy and Astrophysics or whatever, just some refereed journal. And if it gets published there, then people will start paying attention. If you don't do that, then you're just another person calling them up. You know what I mean?
I mean, but I sent to all other of observatories this information. But of course, some journal or some magazine publication, I of course be considering it.
Yeah, well, again, that's what you have to do. Because just sending it to us, I get, 3 or 4 every week, right? Claims that somebody has found evidence.
Yes, and it was my talk to Seth. Yes, and it was my talk to Seth Shostak. Of the SETI Institute for November of past year. all work how he advised me almost began only on one referee journal website which calling research gates, and on another websites and on another referee journals websites I'll be consider work. And next my talk be with a Space Science Institute. Just look, this is for the end of January of this year.
Yes, it's Oleg Apostle. I have only 1 minute for talk to you. I want to say that in star system of Rigel have a potentially habitable planet, and to detect potentially habitable planet with 430 countries and one same North America continent, you need direct James Webb Space Telescope only in the direction of star system of Rigel, because there have a potentially habitable planet with 430 countries and with one same North America continent.
Okay, sir. So you speaking to the receptionist too? So I'm going to transfer you over to one of our professors and scientists, Dr. Anna Reef. And he can answer your question, okay?
Okay, but my time too expensive, and that's why. Okay.
I know your time is expensive, but I'm going to transfer you now, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, and have a good day, sir.
Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, and now a couple of some important details, and this press conference be done. And I believe that after detection in some future in the star system of Rigel through one of space telescopes like James Webb, I believe Starchun, StarEarth will be next generation of exoplanets which will be part in the lists of already detected exoplanets, like here. And by the way, the answers are from the SETI Institute to all of you know that I'm in reality a connection to the SETI Institute. Just look. It was from Steve Bordeaux answer, and this answer from to Steve Bordeaux. And this answer from Seth Shostak, and this answer from Dr. Seth Shostak. And another answers. From Amanda Schenk, where she thank me for contribution. And this is from Andrew Simon of ATA. And by the way, very important detail, approximately with 5 years ago, in the search system of Facebook, I found that very mysteriously Facebook profile with mysteriously title Starchun. This is too mysteriously who and the most main for what created this Facebook profile, what don't use it. This is too strangely. And this is another project across the stars. And this is another interesting project across the stars. Which mean traveling in the some galaxies and the stars after God slept. Okay, almost done. Almost all. Okay, thanks for watching, and if at somebody from you will be some questions, you can ask. You can ask all your questions in the comments on the video. Okay, if you have some more questions, you can ask in the comments on the video. And by the way, if you want support the project, I gave some links. Okay, and if somebody from you wants to support the project, I supplied the necessary links so you can support the project. Or through PayPal, or through Buy Me Coffee, or through Patreon. Okay, just thanks for watching and wish you have a great day. God bless you. Thanks. God bless you and wish you have a great day.